Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Asteroid. With me now is Universe, and we'll be your casters for this first best of 3 here at the GXR Valorant Invitational India VCT Offseason India Qualifiers number 1.
Lightning fast draws pretty quick. And even though the side control has been taken by God Squad, 4 is another weapon to drop. Getting another, but not going to be able to follow it up. Hellranger.
Yes, he maybe gets a little bit of value. Nah, that right click on the classic just...
Zeke throws down his last slow orb. That's going to keep them at bay, but the last 35 seconds here, I'm getting a little worried as to how they're going to approach this. Lightning fast gets on with the kill. Straight up on top of 410. Finds another! Fishball might have found 3, but it's still a 3v3, and Skills will take out the main man of this round. 2 versus 3. Somehow the defense has crumbled down to bits and pieces. The Lightning Fast will become the Empress that he's supposed to be. But it doesn't happen. It doesn't matter. Oh my god, what just happened? SK Rossi left in a 1v2 all of a sudden, and he has got a troublesome Viper in front of him. And they get a plan in the most open position possible. And of course, add that onto a Viper space. By the way, he's not exactly covering the spike.
Fishball!
And Hellranger's lost all of his teammates thanks to Fishball. Flying up in the air and taking everybody out. Oh, come on. Lightning Fast, he's on top. A little unaware of the duel's angle. And Harsh will punish this push from the side of God Squad towards A main. He's got no idea that it's actually the B side that's been hit.
Yeah. You can see though that Reckoning are still very cautious of where Hellranger places himself because the smoke was there on B.
Teleport's gone.
Alright, this is it. Final stop. Ooh. Alright.
Okay.
It's not the end of the line.
Utility, they've got a wall which they can use for the defuse. Up it goes. A little bit weird wall, but it's actually going to be a little smart because it's straight up. Just hold it too long. You can't do. Not enough to get the next.
Honestly, if they could have just saved it, if they had the chance to buy a little bit more, that would have been much better because trades are just in the favor so much for God Squad. SK Rossi still challenges. Fishball gets back 2. Oh, dude. Okay, he's good for 1. Good for the second. He might just clean up house. Oh, the shoot, the headshot through the wall. Never mind. I take it all back. Harsh, you're a mastermind. You're a god. Take it all. Take it all. Picks his spines a little bit, but he's making so much noise. Again, it makes it very easy for Kappa to just visualize, and that'll be the first game taken by God Squad. Because of what we saw, I think what separates these particular teams is they actually have, I believe, the talent to be able to, you know, fight against the likes of SK Rossi and Hellranger, and that was very prevalent with what we saw with Fishball as well as Harsh is performing so well. Haven, that is going to be, again, something that they really have to lock down in on this one. The Cubby, this is actually really good because he can just go back. And sometimes he's a little bit too presumptuous. Yep, there was another one that was peeking through, and Harsh was so much prepared for that. The flashes to delay, but it's not going to stop Reckoning.
Lightning Fast is going to hope for 1 triple burst kill. Is it come through? No. Maybe 1 kill as a compensation. Nah, it's going to be a flawless pistol round. And Harsh is just constantly putting them down to the ground. There's another. Yeah, that's just patience rewarded.
Kills have actually gone through a lot of them have gone through because of just how aggressive.
Kappa, a Ranger, does have a Vandal to work with and a Flash as well, but it's not going to be of any
fight and see if they can get any more damage right in. Hellranger for the delay with the Aftershock. Are they able to get through? His flash is sublime, but somehow Zeke still finds something. Let's hear a little bit, Universe. 2 versus 3. SK Rossi still has massive control into short, but there's Pixel to clear him out.
Yeah, it's pretty much done. RGE take the round with Pixels getting the final kill.
The nade of Lightning Fast, who's into the corner, will actually get the kill regardless. The flash out. Oh, he is just in no chance, in no situation, position.
Con is actually perfect. Here we go. SK Rossi finds the second, but not going to be able to capitalize upon the third. Be a problematic situation. He spots 1 and gets 1, but Pixels.
So this is just a delay tactic more than anything else. Can get away from the Aftershock, and they're really using a lot of utility for this. Is the gamble gonna pay off? I don't know. There's the Aftershock like we were talking about, man. Hellranger does get the shutdown, but there's plenty of time to plant that spike. 2, 1 versus 3. and that is just perfectly executed by Reckoning. But hopefully he does have Harsh with him. Now there it is. They try to fight. They try to battle.
The back of side, and he's getting utility dumped upon him, and he's gonna get Fishball just spamming him down. No way this is happening.
It's definitely not over here for God Squad. Harsh very much prepared for the swing. TP's out, and they're gonna have to peek this. He is just not in that position, not yet exposed. Finds it up, finishes up with a beautiful hat trick with the 3K. What a way to finish the first half. My God, Harsh and Fishball, this tandem is so far propelled for Reckoning.
Bullet to his legs, but will he be able to succumb to more? No, Fishball, what? What did he just do? A collateral with the Sheriff towards A Long. Wait.
Oh.
Okay.
40A site, do he even have any to flush him out?
Ooh.
And Fishball is just here once again.
He will have one kill maybe to his name. No, not going to be happening. Harsh gets another 3K in the course of whatever he's been putting up all this while.
The turret, its cooldown is much longer than if you recall it. Anyway, SK Rossi.
Oh no.
Okay, he gets it. Another one, but Fishball is there in the corner to stop the punish against Zeke. They are just honed in here, Universe. Nothing to really stop as of now. Nothing to really stop them. Hellranger finds one on the get-go.
Oh my God.
Harsh immediately deals with it. Harsh is just, as you mentioned, so on point in skills.
Toxin to, you know, unravel, but he can try for one. That's not it. Have some of the greatest rounds played in South Asian history right here, right now.
Oh, this is perfect. If they can isolate that C-Long right now.
No, Harsh.
Out in the open! But Pixels, he's detained, or rather, he's gotten so much control on Garage here. He gets the shot. He has a dash, if I'm not mistaken, and now he can just dash right into the face! There it is, Fishball, SK Rossi. He was so afraid, didn't know the timing, and Fishball gets it, gets the win, and we are going to Pearl. They have to at least do due diligence and just start clearing things out. I wonder if that thing's actually going to destroy the TP.
Oh, yeah,
that's super huge because now SK Rossi is on an island and they find Kappa. So he has to run away by himself. Still hits the shot, beautifully executed. In the back of things, the snake bite, but it still might not be enough. Oh, okay, never mind.
One enemy
trying to slow the pace down on Pearl because it feels a little bit suboptimal. That's going to be a huge one.
Kills is in such position, but no! Zeke! That kill, that is such good awareness of positioning. That mid-region near double doors. And they just decided, okay, you know what? We're going to just leave it here. And the three of us are going to push in.
Those snake bites, you can always just use it to delay them even further. Look at this, Hellranger. Ew! Okay, never mind. I bring it all back. Zeke! He's opening up by himself here, Universe. I was going to say they were just like caught rock in a hard place.
Boy. I don't know what happened there.
Oh,
God Squad had them tucked into that little beak.
Squad, one of those teams, one of those players who just thrives in the chaos of it all. And speaking of which, they're here to fight. You know what? You ruined us in that last round. We're gonna ruin you in this one.
Can he find the value? Let's see. He doesn't check the corner, expecting somebody to be towards A main before. Yeah, that's really, you know, true. Timber does have his own, just to exploit.
Great for me.
So they won, but
through anything because of the nade.
Oh, that seize is gonna give Harsh a little bit of damage, but still, Fishball will trade up for him. Seems to be ready for it. Unless, no, not gonna happen. Sees choke points, these reverse angles, and Fishball will be really far apart, like threes, for example. But in this, they're so close by, and this is how you can exploit them. While Rio did
all the critical information, and that is just all that he needs. You really do, right? You try to get map control from Reckoning that just gets eliminated, and that's where it just does not work out. For Rio, then I expect it, but time is not ticking. I don't think he has time. I don't think he has.
I'm not quite sure. Let's find out.
It's gonna be close.
Couple of seconds. Oh my God! 20 milliseconds make the difference.
Oh, there was so many things going so wrongly there for Reckoning. my heart just goes out to them. Oh my goodness. They had a solid start of the round, Universe. Solid start, and it just crumbled as soon as a few sequences happened. And aside from that, as you mentioned, right, he was just fantastic in the last 2 maps with the Chamber. So why not just put him again on the Chamber? Because this is already the last game, and putting him on the Astra, even though his utility, as you mentioned, was great, his impact on that other agent was just even better.
And that, you know, that just serves evidence of the fact that RGE, completely unaware of what was going to happen on this map. They might have practiced it before. They might have done it, you know, a lot of different things on scrims, but this is a competitive game. This was their first competitive match on Pearl. But ladies and gentlemen, it is God Squad to take this.